Yo, hello everyone, I'm Jack the Jack of Names, and welcome back to Ragecraft 2, Ragenado! So it turns out that after the last episode, that one emerald we found gives us an emerald block. So let's place it. Boop. I figured out the last one. Coward's Companion. I like this, and I don't like it. Because that's a lot of power, and flame, and unbreaking. But it doesn't have punch, for one, and for two it gives me 50% max health. Now, my +1 to not falling is not only better in my mind, but it's also at this point a trusted companion upon my adventuring journey. So, we are going to keep using +1 not falling. So we are going to go back to the sunken colony. But before we do that, I can show you something. I was busy dusting all my paintings earlier, and I uncovered something very peculiar behind this particular painting. Yes, there appeared to be a small crack in the wall, and when I investigated further, it opened up to reveal this path. Alicio, what is this? What is this strange magical room you have given to me? And why is it that for whatever reason, all my wondrous items were moved into it, along with all my spells? Truly strange. I'm on to you, Alicio. I am on to your games, says Jack as he enjoys a nice delicious steak meal. I don't know what time it is in Minecraft Rage time. Minecraft Rage time, yes. Oh, I did have glowstone, didn't I? Well, we'll do it later. I don't feel like it anymore. We'll name it after the next item. Meh. Passive Jack strikes again, I guess. Why did he strike in the first place? Can't be determined, really. Because there wasn't really a reason for him to strike in the first place. He just kind of passively comes and goes. Alright, so we're here back in the sunken colony. Last time we cleared out that room. Creeper, I would like to have a quick word with you. One, why are you... Okay, no, you make more sense now. Okay. Carry about your business. I was temporarily concerned, not really concerned, but confused. Also, I want to check out that tower, because the top appears to be lit. I was temporarily confused, because it's like, Creeper, why can't I A, see you, and B, why are you just twitching back and forth? That's not, like, a natural thing for a Creeper to do. Alright, let's do the tried, true, and tested. You guys, get out of here. I don't want to see your witchy faces in this place again. Break. Place. Also place. Oh, they're outside. Okay. This bitch is like, I hear a creeper. No, I don't. They're outside. I don't. That actually worked in my favor. Totally unintentional defenses are simultaneously I can say words. Don't doubt my ability. I don't like you. I don't appreciate your company. You always just come over, bring cheap snacks, and eat the expensive ones. It's not polite dinner party behavior for you to bring generic potato chips and then eat all my guacamole. True problems. Look them up. So this appears marginally safer. This area doesn't actually appear to hold that much danger to it. Says Jack with panic in his heart. Also, why am I narrating everything in the third person? Well, I'm not narrating everything in the third person. Hi. Ow! I have like some sort of like weird special ability to never actually like to get attacked by those dudes constantly. Nothing cool. I mean, diamond sword, but psh, whatever. All I need is 16 iron and a... What was it? Here's 16... Stop myself. I think it was 16 iron, 16... ice blocks? And that was a diamond sword from... What's his face? Also, I expected to have to travel to him a lot more than I have to. I forgot how long diamond actually lasts, especially when you feel like unbreaking on it. It's like, go figure. But yeah, like, I have not had to make... Wow, we actually, boop, dispatched those pretty well. I heard... I'm just gonna break every block. I don't care. I don't want them to fall on me. What a ginormous room. Let's just do that. Don't blow up! I think we're on the basement floor. My instincts tell me that that... I'm getting scared by sounds again. My instincts tell me that that's the floor we're on. Oh, is there another droppy bopper? Oh no, it just loops around. Well, you know, while we're here, it seems like this could be a dangerous thing. Okay. Totally unnecessary torches! Hi. Ha! I hit you. And you didn't hit me. So let's take another gander here. I see that. And this. Is this a TV? Oh no, it's a blackboard. Oh, it's a school! Ah, this is neat! But who would design a school like that? Panic potions. So that's where I got all my creeper heads. I guess these are toilets. I'll use my imagination just this one time, Alicio, but don't expect it to become a reoccurring thing. Ah! What is up with you guys? You're like using like ninja shadowing techniques. You're like, I am hiding perfectly in the shadow of my brethren, such that even if he falls... Yeah, nothing interesting. I will... Can you hear? I don't know. I'm not up on my ninja lingo. I only took the intro to ninja class. Very informative. Taught me a lot about running, jumping, and finding levers. But didn't tell me about, you know, how to sound like ninjas. So, you know. When you're given introductory courses like that, you take what knowledge you can, and it seemed interesting, but I really just took it because Adventuring 400 was full at the time, and I needed an extra credit hour. So, next semester at this imaginary school that I'm making up right now, I'm gonna take more adventuring-based classes, because ninja's just not really a suit for me. Did I check this? No, I did not, because it contains an emerald. And I would have been excited about that, like I am now. Ooh, an emerald. I would have said things like that, like, ooh, an emerald. And dang it, why? Oh. Sometimes I don't know the strength of my own pick. Like, sometimes it really breaks through blocks. Especially if the block happens to be sandstone. Which in this instance I know it's not a perfect example, but... it still did really easily break through that. Looks like... let's check out that tower. And then that castle's probably going to be the holder of secrets. Or at least a lever. We found 4 so far, 4 of 6. So we've still got 2 more to find. Currently that slightly concerns me just because it looks like there's 1 building left, but 2 levers. And I hope that it doesn't become a deal that we're left with the inability to find that last. If you're just spiders, I don't actually care. You're annoying at most. Break. No, you're just lit just cause. Okay, that's fine. Well, there's a chest down here, so that. Ouch! I reveal an emerald. Wow, we've actually been kind of lucky this episode so far with our emerald finding. I just had to think for a second. Also, we need to find that. We need to find that. We need to find that redstone right there. We found it! Yay! Alright, we'll just have to remember that and come back for it later. Oh, I'm looking through the walls. Imagine that. That would be cheating if that wasn't already an area that I discovered. Let's check out this thingy, because this looks like it will probably lead nowhere. Imps. Yep. Doesn't go anywhere. But that's fine. I would have wanted to check it out anyway. Let's get into the actual meat and potatoes of this adventure and bust into this building. Well, let's bust into this one, because this also probably is the same deal. It's probably the same deal. There's a lot of hypercharged creepers in there, and I don't frankly appreciate that. Also, how am I supposed to get in here? There's no door. Also, what is up with the world? Load! I don't want to feel like a cheater, even though I'm not actually cheating. Oh, there isn't a way into this one, it looks like. It looks like I would fall into this one. So, I'm going to do something I wouldn't normally do and break things. Well, no, that's not true. I would very often break things, but I apologize for breaking the terrain so that I could destroy that one spawner. But I don't like the sound of drowning creepers. Makes me scared. Yeah, those guys look like they're gonna fall on me. I don't know if that was the creeper spawner, because when I broke it, it kind of looked like it was a spawner for... Don't. This is actually going to be a little tricky to get into, it looks like. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, Rage Creeper. Don't blow it. Alright. Yeah, looks like they're coming in from up there somewhere. Let's at least break that. And we can figure out what to do about the creepers in a moment. We've isolated at least where they're coming from, so that's marginally less horrible. No! Whoa! Stop. Alright. Alright, we did it! We successfully did that in a way that wasn't awful. And I'm saying that, and you're believing me. Right? That's what I thought. Yeah, we did it. Don't look back. Do not pause and rewind the footage. Don't attempt to type that comment that I know you're about to type. Feel free to leave comments if you like, but don't leave that comment that I know you're thinking of leaving. You know exactly which comment I'm talking about. The one where you like to point out that something may or may not have happened, And I'm telling you, right now, that it did happen. And since it did, you don't have to write that comment in which you try to justify that it didn't happen. Because you'd be wrong in that instance. That looks like a pain in the butt to get into. And we should probably do it in the next 5 minutes so we don't lose whatever item's down there. But first, climbing! Placing! More placing and more climbing. Alright, we described what we were doing. I guess it's kind of cool. We get torches. Why not? I like torches. They allow me to torch things. Sounds very firebug-like. And inaccurate to what I would actually do. Actually, did we... It looks like we did grab some stuff. Let's see if we can take a look and see if there's anything... Nah, it looks like there's just books and stuff down there. But, reading? Are you kidding me? Oh wait, no, what's... In that corner it looks like there's some stuff, but I think it's just stuff that's... bundled down there just by coincidence. It's so great that I could just sit here and do this all day. I know that I'm not doing maximum damage, but I'm hoping to set as many things on fire as possible. And using that as my strategy. It looks like, surprisingly, we're actually safe to come down here. Ah! I spoke too soon! Now we're safe. Well, there's a chest down here, so we found the chest, and that's cool, but it doesn't look like there's anything in here that we actually need. Here, just for the time being, let's hop out of here. We'll come back for that stuff. Let's go in the traditional way. I don't know what it is. Like, if you ask me, like, you know, Jack, why don't you just go that way? I couldn't give you an actual reason other than it just feels more correct to do it through the door. And to me, it also just... Does that lead anywhere? In particular? Huh, I can't really tell. Yeah. I mean, for one, they're doors. It's like they're basically saying like you're supposed to come this way. Okay, bye. So it just seems to me like this is it's like Helicia wanted me to come in through a doorway. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I don't know if Helicia actually, like, didn't care, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna design this, there'll be doors if you want to open them, but for the most part, they're just, like, cosmetic or something like that. Like, I don't know if that was his thought process, but to me, it just seems like, hey, you put doors here, you kind of want me to, you know, go through them. Looks like we're gonna find that one place we found pretty easily. Well, I'm on fire. Water. Imagine that. It's like a stackable version of buckets that I can't pick up. It's like one-time use buckets. Another emerald! Wow! We're in Emeraldville right now. I'll tell you what. Here we go. Yay, we found it again, but for real. Oh, there's a block. Nice. Alright. I don't particularly need you, but I don't like you just freaking out like that, so. Man, I realized that I brought a bunch of blocks with me, but none of them were matching blocks, so I can't refresh them. I just have to swap them out for different blocks each time. Hey, why are you going somewhere else? Don't you want to, you know, attack me or something? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't, like, particularly want to be attacked. But at the same time, it's just like, I can't... Ha. I'm just gonna tank this. Whoa! Ah! That nearly worked, too. You're a jerk. Stop. Oh, I was like, why didn't it make that sound? That's actually a lot of creepers. I'm sorry I'm so silent at the moment. I'm just trying to concentrate because it looks like with this many creepers in the area, I want to do my best to mitigate as much damage to the area as possible. Hence the silent. It just... well, the silence isn't... Whoa! You hit hard! Let's see if we can do that at least. That should make this a little bit easier for us, I think. Actually, let's just go all the way. Ow! Just block out the entire thing. Dang, guys. You blew up some of my diamonds, you jerks. I think there actually was like a wall there at some point, thinking about it. I mean, I don't care too much about necessarily maintaining the structure of the place. You are awful. You're the worst. Once we get rid of these elites, there'll be no more elites. Ah, a normal spider. Like, of all things. Just a normal spider. I think I made the allusion to it in a previous episode, but it's just... It's kind of funny that, like, sometimes... Ooh, yay. Like, the most tricky thing Halicio can do is throw a normal mob at me. Like, I would honestly be surprised, like, if we got to, like, the black hole, and, like, the black hole was just, like, normal skeletons and normal spiders. And, like, I'd just be confused. I'd be like, so what's, like... where's the part where they're all invisible and on fire and shoot like 60 times faster? Like what? Like where's that part of the feature? Like none. It's all just normal mobs. Just normal mobs you're super familiar with and that have no extra added danger to them. And I'd just be like, what? But what? I'd just be bamboozled. Also, if there's invincible creepers again, I swear to God. I'm stating it now, Halicio, just in case. You already did invincible creepers. You can't do it again. It's just against the rules. Why did I block this off? So I think that's most of them. We just have to find the first one. Which is weird that we found all the ones except for the first one. I also just realized that we were super over time. So, I hope you enjoyed this extra long video here. I guess we were just so into clearing this area that we completely lost track of time. So So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did enjoy this episode, I would really appreciate it if you left me a like, because, as always, it does help me out a lot. Otherwise, as always, watch imps fall, and stay tuned for more.